Hey, welcome back to another one here on Chasing Green. Today I want to take you guys back to a hunt we had last season. It was right towards the end of the year, end of the season. We decided to load up me, Glenn, and Gus and head up to Gus's private ground that he has. It's a good bit north of where we live in our home area, but we always have a lot of success there late in the year. It's just one of those late season spots where the mallards like to pile up, especially when they've had pressure on them. It's a place where beavers have taken over, buckbrush, willows, smartweed, that kind of thing. Tough hunting, tough terrain, beaver runs all out in it, knee-deep mud, tough to walk in, kind of stuff you're not going to get a cripple if you don't graveyard him without a dog. Very tough hunting, but very rewarding when it does go down. We left out early and got up there in plenty of time to scout, got boots on the ground, and started just kind of looking over the property, seeing where the ducks were, because they're usually in some place a little different every time. One thing we noticed right off the bat was that things were different than they had been before. I don't know if a beaver dam had got knocked out or what had happened, but the water should have been a lot higher and in places where it wasn't, because we had just had a bunch of rain, which is one of the reasons why we wanted to go up there. That was the bad news. The good news was there were ducks using it, and they were kind of flying the creek because that thing always has water. And there was a good many ducks flying it. So we scouted the whole property, went back to camp, got a good night's sleep, was ready to go. Got up the next morning, got out there, and whew, things went south pretty quick. Kill him. This tree screwed me up, buddy. Here they come. Get tight on that cover, Gus. They're coming. Man, that sound just makes you cringe, don't it? Coming in. Coming in. Get ready, guys. I see a lot of guys on social media and the outdoor channel, they won't show you this kind of stuff. They only show you the good days. But we like to show you everything, because no matter how good you are or how long you've been doing it or how many ducks you're under, because this day we were on the X, buddy, and there was ducks everywhere. It's just not always gonna work out. And you may do everything right and you're still not gonna kill them sometimes. And that's why we like to show these videos, because we did do everything pretty much right. It's just the Lord said it's not your day, man. And that's how it goes sometimes. That was the best group all year.
Yeah. They lit a little off of it.
Hell, they were plenty good of them. I should have shot them in the air. They're looking right here to my back left. Don't move. That'll freaking work, baby.
Dude,
It's days like this that show you there's somebody in control and it's not you. So, because like I said, we did all the scouting. We've hunted this place before. We knew exactly what to do. We did the calling right, the decoys, all that stuff. The one thing we could have did better, for sure, was taking a little extra time to brush up and get hid better. Like I said, we've had success out here in the past, and normally we just walk out there and we just kill them. I mean, we always kill them. We've never really not killed them, and we never had to brush up. But on this day, we should have got out there early. It was late in the year, late in the season. We were tired. We were kind of doing a easy private land hunt. Didn't have to get up at 4 o'clock like we do on public. And we should have taken the time to get up and really worked on getting hid and in the right spot. Another thing that hurt us was that we'd not hunted this spot, this particular area in Augie's property before, and it was real mushy. It was hard to get good footing. You couldn't hardly even stand up, much less shoot good. But all that aside, we should have slaughtered them. It just wasn't our day, man. And as you can see, they were landing right in our face and right in the decoys, and we were plugging out, and man, it was just like God just had a shield around these ducks. We worked 3 or 4 groups. There was ducks everywhere. Hard to walk, hard to go get them. We crippled some, chased them down till we were blue in the face, couldn't breathe. I mean, it was just, we lost some ducks. We hate doing that, but this stuff, we just got utterly frustrated and left that morning. Real early, not long after you see this footage. We gave it a little bit longer, but realized, hey, we might as well just throw in the towel because we'd be better off just curling up in the fetal position at this point. So we left, went back home even. It was like a 2 or 3 hour drive, went back home. Came back 2 or 3 days later. Me and Glenn got there first. Augie was tailing up behind us. And me and Glenn went and scouted 500-600 mallards sitting up in this flooded timber. The water had come up a little bit. I'm talking just ducks everywhere. Hey, we can't help but kill them this time. Normally they're either out in this deadening or up in here, so we're gonna start here, but we're gonna be ready to move real quick because every other time we've been here, they've lit somewhere where all those are calling. So we're good many ducks out here.
There's a bunch of ducks out here.
Well, we went ahead and got set up, had a greenhead come in right in the decoys, utterly missed him. Same thing as last time. We're beginning to get on a pattern here. We realized that the ducks wasn't coming into this flood line like they had been. They were going right back where they were last time we were there. So we picked up, walked across all the beaver dams, through the buckbrush, through the smartweed, lugging our way through this knee-deep mud, got back out there where we were last time. Managed to kill 1 or 2, and then Gus got wet getting one of them, so he had to go back to the truck. And this time there was even more ducks than the time before. Ducks everywhere.
answer. Hey, hey, hey. There's some ducks flying. I can just get back.
We did kill a few, but me and Glenn realized there was something bigger going on here. It was some divine humbling, as we call it. There was a couple other things going on. It was not about ducks at this point. God was kind of showing us that there's things bigger to life than just killing ducks. We were totally letting numbers and killing getting in the way of just being up here at this awesome place and having a good time, because we were all getting frustrated and we wasn't having a good time. We wasn't enjoying God's creation. We wasn't enjoying the relationships, being out there, your best buddies. I'm very guilty of that. I just get tunnel vision, and I'm playing the game and I want to win the game. And God's slowly been kind of using certain situations to say, hey, you can't let your happiness or your joy be completely determined on you killing them or not, because you're not going to kill them every day. And I think if I did kill them every day, it would grow old anyways. But we're still kind of learning that process. We're a lot better than we used to be, I know that. Don't get complacent. Even if you've been to a place 10 times like we have and killed them every time, you better stay on top of your toes, because mallards will keep you honest. You go to thinking that you got this, and they'll show you real quick that you don't. But this could have been our best video. We love hunting this kind of stuff, and we just had to share it. This kind of terrain is our favorite terrain to chase a mallard drake around in. It don't get any better than that. But thanks for tuning in on another one here on Chasing Green. As always, I hope you learned something. We love each and every single one of you, and Lord willing, we'll catch you next time right here on Chasing Green.
It just wasn't meant to be this morning, man. We've been hubbing heck. Lots of ducks though. Lots of ducks. Man, that's probably 275 yards in them.